This background behind me is 100% fake. I shot this in my room against this plain wall, but I turned it into and this with just my phone. No camera, no studio, nothing special. But if you look at it closely, you think it's a $1,000 setup. Let me show you how I did it with this simple AI. And the best part is it's completely free and all you need is just your phone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nkechi, a small YouTuber documenting my journey, and I'm sharing what I've learned to help small creators like me to improve in their growth journey. Subscribe and grow with me. Let's get right into the video. And to part one. One of the first things that I tried was using the almighty AI tools that everyone is talking about, like Adobe Firefly. I thought it would just give me that clean, expensive creator look instantly. But what I got was too basic. It didn't give me that type of depth that I've seen on other people's video. I kept trying again and again, but it just didn't work. At some point, I thought maybe this background thing isn't for creator like me, but I needed something that will work faster, that I can actually be consistent with. So I didn't stop there, and that led me to part two. I started testing other AI tools, and that's when Meta AI started giving me something that looked closely to what I wanted. But I realized something important here. It's not about the AI you use, it's how you talk to it. If your prompt is too basic, you get a basic result. So I consulted ChatGPT for a better prompt and it gave me some cool ones that finally worked for me. I'll drop them in the description just in case you want to use them for your video. This prompt was what make the background of the video you're watching right now look real and intentional, and it gave it that depth that I wanted. And to part three is the Pinterest trick. Since we can't completely rely on AI because sometimes it just won't give you exactly what you have in mind. Here is what I did. Go to Pinterest and find an image of a studio you love. Give that image to ChatGPT and ask it to give you the prompt. Then feed that same prompt back into Meta AI. And remember this part. Tell it to make the image in 16 by 9 aspect ratio. This depends on the kind of video you're shooting per time. This isn't about being perfect. It's just about giving the AI a better direction. And then to part four, this is where it all comes together. And this is the fun part. Once you have your image and your video ready, open your CapCut. First import the image that you just downloaded and drag it to the length of your video. Then upload your main video as an overlay. Use the auto cutout feature. This will place your video right into that new background. But remember what I said in my last video. If you don't give yourself space when filming, the edit will never look clean. I make sure I'm not sitting too close to the real wall. That little distance helps the cutout look better. Now to part five. This is where we make it all real. The biggest thing that gives away a fake background is when it is too sharp. Even in real life, background usually have this softness and blur. I add a small blur to the background layer on CapCut. Then I match the colors using the color correction slightly. If my lighting is warm but my background is cold, it immediately looks disconnected. Small adjustments will make everything look very real. Now to my final warning and outro. Nothing here is complicated. It's just one phone, AI tool, and a bit of trial and error. Remember, I said this is a growth journey. But let me warn you about a few mistakes that I made so you don't repeat that same mistake. Pack your hair properly. If your hair is flying, you get messy reflection in the back. Don't move too much. If you're doing some ajasco dancing, people will notice the edges of the edits moving, and that's not good for your video. Keep it controlled. Check your cloth. Think about what you're going to be wearing before you even generate the background so that the color don't clash. We have come to the end of this video. And if you haven't seen my last video I made about how to make a quality video using your phone, check that video here and also put on your notification bell, subscribe so that you don't miss my day 4 video. Having said that, see you again soon. Mwah.